kind of like give my thoughts on each one as I try them and as we dilute. And let's just get into it. So first of all, calibrate scale. Oh dear. Okay, no, it's good. We still have it. I thought I lost my scale. Wait for a moment there. Okay, hold on. Scale calibration complete. Why is this happening? Okay, I think we are good. I am running low on alcohol. Let me just go get a bit more. This is my second backup alcohol bottle. I need to go and have a shot again. This is the first one, but it's getting like really low. And it's getting really hard to tell them, even though I have like a really long pipette. It's just so the first thing I'm gonna do is this is called. Oh no, can you see this? Hold on. No, you may not be able to, but that's what the browser is for. One second. This is one of JB's bases. It's called Pruno SP. It's prunes. Very sweet prunes, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I don't recommend smelling it directly from the bottle. Usually you wait for dilution first, the inflation. I was going to smell the cap, but I just noticed it's ridiculously strong. I can smell it from here, so I think we'll go for that. Okay, so I am going to dilute this. If my hand movements get a bit wonky, it's because I'm using a new camera setup, and the camera is actually right in front of me, so my hands are. The camera's in between my hands, so it's a bit hard to navigate, but I'll get used to it, and I feel that this is the best layout so far. access to fingernails, so this music practices. I can try it. Fantasy notes is usually we call them they're kind of similar to imaginary notes. I think that's what he's referring to in the sense that this has no prunes in it, and we combine. Well, what he did is combine a bunch of different materials together to create the perception of prune. Sorry for that loud noise. Actually running low on glass bottles, so I will not be doing multiple dilutions of the same material today. This is my bin. You can't see it right now. You can't see it, but I'm actually drowning in cables. It'll clean up over time, but yeah, I've been experimenting with different setups, and I find that this one is the most comfy for me right now. Pretty much all I'm going to do today because especially as a independent perfumer, half of the time you are preparing materials. You are working, I imagine if you work at a company, you would have an assistant, or maybe the apprentices. The juniors would probably handle your dilution, or maybe it's someone else's job. But right now I'm doing everything. So to speak. Prune notes are a bit rare in perfumery. They're not a very popular fruit. They are good for your. Well, I guess I heard they're good for digestion. But besides that, they're kind of a niche fruit. Usually they're overshadowed by apricot, peach. Oh, this is I have made a mistake. This is not plum. This is specifically plum. Yes, this is plum. Oh, this is actually very complex. So in the website it says that the base that he drew inspiration from uses Baronia Absolute, and I do have a fragrance in my collection that has Baronia as a material listed, and yes, it does smell like Baronia. Maybe there might be I can't really pick out a certain specific form. It says here there's pop love, but I've actually never tried it out. I've read up about it, but yes, it's mostly like a plum, a bit like a sweet liquor, and let's see, under the spices, nuttiness, yeah, it's a bit spicy. It's not really woody, but it's got body to it. This is a very nice base. I highly recommend it. You can use it. There's so many ways you can use it. You can use it in like a peach plum rose, like a fruity rose. You could use it in, let's say, I'm blanking. Like a boozy fragrance. I would like to try using this in a boozy vanilla fragrance. I don't know if it will fit though. One moment, the music is a bit loud. Let me turn it down. Overall, I love this. Overall, it's good. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like levels and stuff. So let me see. Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe a little bit sweeter. Okay, so that's Promo SP. What's next? Let us try. Let us try this coffee Arabica tea jungle essence. So this is this is produced by a materials manufacturer and sold by TraderWorks. I could use some coffee actually. It's pretty early in the morning. Oh, this is. I wouldn't say it smells like a Starbucks, but definitely not specifically Starbucks, but a coffee shop. Yeah, it smells a lot like a coffee shop. You like a cafe, coffee bistro, deli. You walk in and coffee is brewing and everything. Very photorealistic. Let's dilute it. Okay, so we have oh, it's really strong. Like just having the bottle open is really like filling up. Just like yeah, really it's really fresh brewed coffee, but it's not too acidic. It smells very friendly. I guess if you really wanted like a photorealistic black coffee, you might not find it here. Let's dilute it and find out. Okay, ready to dilute. Oh, this is really making me feel. Smelling this is really making me feel hungry. Like, I don't know if you could hear that. My stomach just growled. Oh, it's viscous material. Maybe I should get a bin like that's on my desk so that I don't have to bend to reach under the desk for my dustbin. Coffee AP jungle 10%. That's 0.659. Okay. Yeah, I need to be a lot less sloppy. I don't know if you could see that just now, but I need to be a lot less sloppy about my pipette technique, because otherwise I have to buy a new pipette soon. 6.59. I also really plan to what's the word? Yeah, I plan to get a nicer desk mat. Right now I'm using these silicone table mats, but it doesn't look the best. I'll cover this with a top. I'll cover the table itself with a top, and then after that I'm probably going to look for a nice, a nice pattern cloth desk mat, so that, just generally, slowly upgrading my setup over time. Let me just take a quick screenshot so that I can post that I've gone live. Pardon me, I should have done this before I went live. goodness, I am getting a bit frustrated with okay, so I have a Logitech mouse that is what's the word? Yeah, my mouse keeps losing connection and it's kind of frustrating. I've tried a bunch of things with moving the receiver around, but it's kind of meh. Okay, so where were we? Alright, let's try this coffee. Okay, let's give a bit of background. Oh, there's a very nice write-up here. Mouse, please. Mouse. Okay. This material manages to encapsulate the very moment when your color rushes back to the world. Oh, it's basically like you wake up, you're still like, you know, foggy, groggy, and then you brew your coffee and it's like, whoa, you know, that it's supposed to replicate that kick that you get. There's no way I over diluted it, did I? No, I didn't. Hold on. It's a lot weaker than I thought it would be. Okay, now that it's been diluted, this is pretty accurate. I did comment earlier that it's not acidic enough. No, it's very accurate. It's got that zing. It's got that acidic zing that coffee has. Yeah. What is this? Hold on. It doesn't say the. It doesn't say. It's a coffee extract, so I assume it's a natural. Oh man. Yeah, I'm awake now. Let's give the prunal a try again. Yeah, the prunal. It smells like it's very old school. Old school sweet. Now it's a bit powdery. I imagine it will become even more powdery as time goes on. I would definitely can't wait to give this a try. Okay, what do I have now? I actually have a few materials that I bought which are pre-diluted. Although I suspect that I may have to dilute it further. Let's try. This is Fibertone. Fibertone is supposed to be. Let's find it. Okay, wait, no, I got the name wrong. This is Filbertone, not Fibertone. This is Filbertone 1% in TEC. There's a warning here actually, I think. Very strong. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's so strong. Oh, my nose. It's very metallic. Okay. I know what this is supposed to be. Um, it's supposed to be hazelnuts. And it kind of does smell like it, but I definitely need to dilute it further because right now it's very metallic. And generally, when materials smell very metallic and they're not supposed to be, it's because they are too strong and need to be diluted, in my experience at least. Okay, fill the tone. Fill the tone 0.1%. I should have eaten something before the stream. I am a bit distracted by Angie, but it's not that bad. Hello. One moment. My screen is a little bit far away, so let me try and read your username. Is it Lilith? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am currently I'm doing a bit of material prep. I just bought a bunch of materials from a supplier called Works, and right now I'm preparing the materials, and I hope Lily. Thank you so much, Lily. Yeah, if you'd like to ask any questions, I'm very happy to answer. It can get a bit, this particular process is a bit mind-numbing because it's a very repetitive task. So I take the original material, like this for example, I put it in here on my scale, and then I just dilute in a 1:9 ratio, and I just repeat this for every material that I bought. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know. I don't get a lot of viewers because, so I don't really have anyone to double check my volumes. But thank you so much for letting me know. Is it better now? Turn it down a little bit more, just a teensy bit, maybe 1 decibel. If you do find the music interesting, it is the OST from Heartbound. A game developed by, oh, it's still a little loud? Okay. Thanks so much for helping me out. Yes, if you have heard of the streamer and content creator and game developer, and he's many things, Thor from Pirate Software, this is his game. His game is called Heartbound. He works very hard on it, and the best thing is that he is very kind when it comes to streamers using his music. Especially, if you buy the OST and everything. So yeah, I've had a lot of issues in the past with copyrighted music, even though it's supposed to be safe and it's not, and I get a warning anyway. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. So yeah, as you can see here, I've got this very long. It's called a micro pipette. So I use it to handle most of the dilution. 8.38, 8.37. I forgot to write it down. 8.37. This is sugarcane. Sorry, so yeah, before I had to, adjust the music and everything, if you find that you'd like to, are you familiar with, perfumes, fragrances, maybe scented candles? Oh, chemistry class. Ah, I see. So you're definitely familiar with micropipette speakers, your hot plates and everything. Independent, I would say that you are probably a lot more familiar with the lab equipment than I am because, especially in my experience, I talk to a lot of independent perfumers. A lot of us do not have formal training. A lot of us are not chemists. A lot of us are just people who love perfumes and have to learn the chemistry bit. A lot of us don't really like the chemistry bit as much, but we gotta learn it. Although if you are pursuing a formal education in perfumery, chemistry background does help a lot. So the way I have things set up here is I have, hold on, let me see. Oh, it's broken, hold on 1 second. Ah, there we go. So I have the website up here and I will look through. Right now we are going to, this is Gamma undecolactone, also known as coconut or peach lactone. I think specifically this is peach. Oh, it's definitely fascinating, especially it's a coincidence that we're talking about that because gamma undecolactone versus gamma decolactone, they are slightly similar in molecular structure, but one is peach and the other is coconut, and that is very heavily used in a lot of soaps and flavors. Your peach flavors is usually either aldehyde C14. This is also known as aldehyde C14, and the other one is aldehyde C10, if I remember correctly. So yeah, from a molecular standpoint, peach and coconut are similar, but if you've tasted them, or the artificial peach at least, if you've tasted that, they're very different from each other, but molecularly they're very similar. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find out about this stream? Did you just find it on Twitch, or? Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so this is Gamma undecolactone, this is peach. 14, 7.39. Gamma undecolactone. Mouse, please. Mouse. There we go. 7.41. Okay. We are good to go. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. I should have labeled it before I diluted it, but it's okay. Gamma on I think in the future I'm just gonna call it aldehyde C14. That's what a lot of people know it as. Where was I? This one is already diluted ethyl sulfonate. Shred amorous alcohol. Alright, hold on. I've got my Damascones. Let's try those. So this is Damascone Beta. So Damascones are actually what makes up rose. So you have Damascone Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and they are actually, you know, the main ingredients in rose. So it's some of them are wine-like, some of them are fruity. This one in particular smells like wine, very sweet wine. Yes. I actually already have this, but the problem is that this particular material degrades very fast outside of a fridge. So mine has gone bad. If I compare mine to this specific, this one, which is fresh, yeah, that means it's gone bad over not even 2 weeks, 2 months, yeah. I have to refrigerate my materials more often. Okay, where am I? Amorous alcohol. This is a wood byproduct, or this is a product of wood. It's very ethereal. I think, let me just take a quick look. Let's read about it. me find it. Alright, this is Amiris alcohol. Also known as Amirol. Softer and sweeter. Amiris. It's used as a stabilizer for balance. It's used to balance sandalwood. Hello, Queen Electra. I am doing well, thank you. I hope you are well too. Currently, I am just going through my materials the new shipment of materials, and I'm preparing the materials for use. This involves a lot of dilutions. Sorry, one moment. I will fix that. Testing. 1 2 1 2 testing. Is that any good? I could go a bit louder if needed, but yeah. Do let me know. Where am I? Yeah, Amiris. So yeah, I'm going through materials, diluting them, preparing them for use. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. It helps a lot. Okay, so Amiris alcohol is used in sandalwood accords. Check 1 2. Don't mind, hold on. I'm looking at my OBS and the signal seems to be a lot better. But do let me know. Which games do I like to play? Well, I rotate between a bunch of games. Right now I'm quite interested in Voices of the Void, but I'm not sure if a lot of people are interested in watching me play that. Right now, I'm also trying to finish I started a new playthrough. I haven't finished the game before. I'm trying to start a new playthrough for Hollow Knight. I do apologize. I'm quite new to streaming and I do not have a schedule yet, but I should have one up by October, if I had to guess. But generally, I do try to stream around this time. Are there games that you like to play? I'd definitely like to hear about that. Yeah, Hollow Knight? Yeah, Hollow Knight's great. It's so cute. The world building is just amazing. I cannot wait for Silksong, but well, I guess I can wait. I've been waiting for a very long time. Oh dear, is this gonna come out? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Oop. This OST actually is from a game. It's from Heartbound by another streamer, Pirate Software. What am I doing this stream? I'm working on my perfume materials. These are all for perfumery. 0.4. Yeah. Making perfumes, but today I am not making perfumes. Today I am preparing my materials. Because everything that I buy has to be diluted before I can use it. .450. Actually, I was thinking. So I've been trying to look for games to play this October, and I was wondering if you had any recommendations for, like, horror games, new or old, for October, and maybe I would. Oh, okay. What do you mean by what would you like to help me with? Oh, thank you so much for offering to help, but I already have all of those in progress. I already have an artist. I already have an artist, but thank you so much for offering to help. Thank you again, but I'm sorry, I'm not looking for that right now. But thank you so much. This is Jamie's black tea signature. It's a base that he has pre-mixed. Let's try it out. Hold on, I need to get more bottles. Two, three. All right, let's go. Black tea base, black tea. All right. Black tea signature. I do have, this is actually my second black tea base that I'm using. The other one I have is from Paul Kyler. This one is from Jamie Frater. Yeah. Wait. Black tea. Signature. FW. 10%. My mouse has lost connection again. Where's my mouse? Hello? Cursor? Yo. Okay, I found it. Yeah, that's the problem with using all these wireless things, is that it's not the most reliable. Okay, where am I? Okay. This black tea is a lot less sweet than the Paul Kyla base, but it may be a bit more realistic. The other one is a bit too sweet, a bit candy-like. 0.791. Yeah, let me think. Yeah, that's correct. I did buy a few tea raw materials recently. They're supposed to be, you know, absolutes, extracts, everything, naturals. But I was a bit disappointed. Let's give this one a try. It definitely registers as tea, but I'm not sure if it registers as black tea. It's definitely tea. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like black tea. Actually, let's read his write-up. Hmm. This is specifically black Chinese tea, which is used to make Earl Grey tea. Yeah, I guess. Hmm. It's definitely a good base to improve to build on, but unlike Paul Kyler's sweet, was it beautiful black tea base? This you can't just use it on its own. At least it's not as nice to use on its own. The other one is a lot sweeter, a bit more complete. Complete is the wrong word, but I'm not sure which word I'm looking for. I guess just easier to use. But I definitely like to use this and build on it to make like Earl Grey, and it says here you combine it with fir needle oil and birch tar for lapsang souchong tea. Lapsang souchong tea. It's probably a little smoky if it's fir needle and birch tar. We get some water. Triplal. Triplal is everybody's favorite green material. It is like if you take a leaf and you break open the stem and you smell it, or like grass, you break open the stem and smell. That's what triplal smells like. It smells like cut grass. I would say it smells a lot more like cut grass than cis 3-hexanol salicylate. I think this is a bit more cut grass than that. The other one is a bit. Feels a bit artificial. This one feels a lot more real. Okay. This is triplal 10%. Alright. Where is my cursor? All right. There we go. Triple 10%, 0.753. Oops. Yep, 7.5. Seven point 5.3, one more drop, and we're done. Right, nice. Triple. Very common material, used in a lot of formulas. I definitely want to try blending it with Shamka. Triple. Where's my triple? Triple. There we go. This is by IFF. IV. Also, this is what IV smells like. Is it? Yeah, cucumber and ivy leaves. And it has also got a restriction on it. That's interesting. What is next? Next is gamma nonylactone. Gamma nonylactone, which is supposed to be coconut aldehyde C18. Coconut aldehyde. Yeah, this is creamy suntan coconut vibes. Gamma nonylactone. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Gamma nonolactone. Gamma nonolactone. Gamma nonolactone. 10%. And this is 0.750. Okay. Gamma nonolactone. Right, this is coconut. Let's see if it... Yeah. Well, this is very, it's quite strong, actually. Let's see. Oh, this would go really well with sandalwood. Yeah. Oh dear. There you go. Alright. Cologne Imperial. If I understand correctly from the description, this should just be similar to alcohol. Cap's not coming off. Okay. Yeah, it's very citrusy. Very neroli like. You could just wear this actually. This is very similar to. Actually, I think I know what this is supposed to be. And no, this is not it. It's very pleasant. Just add like a little bit more, maybe put a floral in there, and then you have a perfect room fragrance actually. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Aldehyde C8. I do not know what that is. I know. Let me see. Let me test my memory. Aldehyde C18 is. Aldehyde C18 is coconut. Aldehyde C18 is strawberry. C16 is coconut. And C14 is peach. So what is 8? Is 8 just like jasmine? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the one used in like, it's got a floral, sharp metallic floral kind of characteristic. And my mouse is never working. Hold on. No, I am wrong. I am absolutely wrong. This is orange aldehyde. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. My bad. Let us do da, 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 da. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I see 8. I may actually use this sometime soon to make us an orange woody fragrance. C8. Listen. Bottle. I don't know why my mic feels a bit soft. Actually, you know what? Let me just try moving it to me a bit closer. A bit more leaned in. Yeah. This should be a little bit better. Okay. I need to top up my alcohol bottle. It is time. It is time for the long lab equipment. Is it in shot? Long lab equipment. Long syringe. Oh, it's actually a pipette. I may have to upgrade this little bottle into something a bit more. I don't want to have to keep refilling it. Actually, I just thought about it. What if I had multiple bottles? That sounds like a really good idea. Then I could just fill them up and I could just replace them, and I would never have to do this again. At least not on stream. I would have to refill all the bottles off stream, but hey. Let's go. Aldehyde C8. Zesty. Metallic. Sour. Not really sour. But it's definitely got a zing to it. Aldehydes in general are very strong. But at the same time, they're all quite, you know. Oh. I just dropped the pipette into... Okay, it's not that big of a mess. I'll deal with it later. Where am I? Ah, yes, okay. Aldehyde C8. 7.44. .744. Yep. Yep. Badum badum bum badum bum badum bum badum bum badum bum 744. One more drop. Yep, go. Yeah, I really want to give this one a try. It smells very waxy. Like orange doesn't really come to mind. Maybe like the orange skin, the orange peel. It's more like the orange peel, the rind. It's more like the orange rind than the orange itself, but it's pleasant nonetheless. Let's see what else I bought. Damascone Alpha is supposed to be apples. Let's try it. This one is already pre-diluted in DPG. It's a little bit like apples, yep. Very sweet. Ethyl saffronate. Do I remember what this is? Probably not. Let's try. Let's take a look. On the website. Ethyl saffronate is supposed to be cherries. Is it? Powerful and diffusive fruity rose aroma chemical. Okay, let's try. Okay, ethyl saffronate is supposed to be cherries. Let's see if it is. This makes me think of a specific candy, but I can't remember what's the name of it.
Ethyl saffronate. Ethyl saffronate, 10%, 0.766. Okay, 7.66. Yeah, the problem is, there we go. Not sure if you can see it. The problem about writing stuff down is that if you spill alcohol on the label, it starts to, well, the color starts to run a little. But yeah, it's fine. I feel that working with a label maker takes like way too long. Isn't it just like tone delta? How the heck C14? C16, oh my bad. So C16 is strawberry, C14 is peach, and C18 is coconut. Oops, wrong button. There's my pen. Okay, there we go. Okay, where am I? What the heck, C16? Yeah, it's got the sour characteristic of strawberry. 0.812. Oops. 0.812. Right. So 8.12. Maybe I should move my camera to the right, just a teensy bit. I think my sense of smell is starting to go. Which means in a little bit I may change. Let's think about it for a bit. I know what this is now. This is a jelly bean. Yeah, this reminds me of a jelly bean. Ethyl saffronate, like a cherry jelly belly. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Man, I miss Jelly Belly. I miss jelly beans. I like jelly beans. Where's my cursor? My cursor's missing again. Right, nice. Let's put this up. Here. All right. Oh, it feels so good. Get some more water. Right, let's keep going. Okay, so this is a base. Let me see. Yeah, this is a base from Man called Pineapple Nat Pop. Pineapple bases are a bit finicky because, like, yeah, you can make it smell like a pineapple, but is it gonna last? That's the main issue that I have. Oh, it's very strong. That's the main issue that I have with a lot of these pineapple materials. It's not really an issue, it's just sometimes it can be a bit disappointing. All right. Okay. So pineapple nut pop, 10%. It's a bit on the sweet side for a pineapple. But as a premixed base, I think it definitely does what it's supposed to do. And you can add things to even it out afterwards. Seven, 3, 8. Okay, 7, 3, 8. There we go. It's a very candied, sweet pineapple. It's got that enzyme zing also. Oh, this is a really good. This is a really good base for pineapple. Alright. What is this? This is two drop scene X cedar wood. This is basically this is a type of cedar wood if I understand correctly. Let's try it. Oh, it's got a very nutty, woody, little bit of cocoa vibes. Yeah. The drop scene. What an interesting word. THU drop GOPSENE. Cedar. Like cedar. 10%. Oop. There's the drop scene. The drop scene. Okay, new page. Thu drop scene. SENE. Cedar. 10% is 0.730. 7.30. That's about right. It kind of gives me similar vibes to like the copaiba oil, which is it's kind of it's got the same theme as like, you know, your usual uh masculine woody fragrance that you see in like, but it's got like that unique aspect to it. This is a very nice rich cedar wood. Oh, I really like this. Yeah, it's a very strong woody note, but it's very similar to the copaiba oil. Also I bought it from Fraser Works, and it's, well, it's just a really unique woody material. Oh, my cursor is not working. Why's my mouse never working, man? There we go. Wow. Okay. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Right, we can go a little bit longer. Let's push a little. Even if I wanted to continue the stream, I can't. At least not for perfumery. Maybe I could play a game or something, because camera can't see it, but I am running out of bottles. I've got like 7 left. Yeah. And on top of that, my nose is getting really tired. Let's do a restore. this door. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped on the floor. I swear if that dropped on the floor and broke, I would be so sad. Because this is it's pretty expensive material. And also it will not go away if it were to... It will get stuck on the floor and... At least it's somewhat pleasant. I wouldn't mind if my whole room smelled like this for like a week. But still. I didn't buy much of this, yeah, just a tiny bit. Very strong material, very strong base. It's a base, not a material. Oops. Oh no, I got it on my notebook. Yeah, well, it's fine. Arisador, 10%. 0.729. Okay. Give it a try. I need to take a break because my nose is not working anymore. It's gone on strike. Alright. I may be online later to like, yeah, I don't know, and like maybe 12 hours. End of the day to play some games. No promises. But for now, we are going to raid Helm-chan because they are very cool, and they're now currently playing Yu-Gi-Oh, which I think Yu-Gi-Oh is very cool. If I can spell how to RAI. I'm struggling to spell. Okay, we are going to raid Helm-chan. Alright, let's go. Thank you for coming by. I will see you next time.